Welcome to our next online home session. I'll be taking you for your next fit light session. If you have a mat that needs to be sanitized, please sanitize it. Otherwise, then just sanitize your hands. Okay, welcome to our warm-up part of the session. We're going to be doing 3 exercises. It is going to be a baby squat with a rotation, then a baby squat with a drop lift, and then we're going to be skipping for 30 seconds. Okay, so let's get started with our baby squat. So you're going to start with your feet hip width, shoulder width apart. Then we're going to go down into a wide squat, making sure you can go down as far as possible or as far as comfortable. And what you're going to then do is hold this for about 10 seconds. Then what you're going to do is add a nice rotation in, opening up the core, and come back down, up into the other side. And you're going to do 5 on each side for me. Okay, the next exercise is a baby squat with a drop lift. So how we're going to do this is you're going to go up and then back down, and up and back down, and you're going to do 5 of those for me. Our third and final exercise is going to be skipping without a rope. So what I'm going to need you to do is start with your feet together. You're going to pretend like you're holding a skipping rope, and then you're just going to jump up, doing little mini jumps, and you're going to jump for 30 seconds. To the workout part of our session, we're going to be doing 5 exercises, and each of the exercises are going to be 3 sets of 30 seconds with a 15-second break in between each set. Okay, welcome to our workout part of the session. Our first exercise is going to be a plank up. So what I need you to do is to get into a high press up position to start off with. So what I need you to do, high press up position, making sure hands are underneath shoulders, okay, and make sure your belly button, you feel your belly button pulling towards your spine. Make sure you have a neutral spine as well. And what we're then going to do is we're going to go down, so engaging your core, we're going to go down onto our forearm and back up. Our second exercise is a frogger. So what I need you to do again is you're going to start in a high press up position. So we're going to start off hands underneath shoulders again, making sure your core is tight, neutral spine, squeeze the glutes. And what you're then going to do is you're going to jump in and jump back out, making sure you engage that core again and squeeze the glutes as you kick back out. Third exercise is a Bulgarian split squat. So what I need you to do is find a contraption that's about knee high, a table or a couch to lean on, or a bench. So what you're going to do is you're going to place your right leg on the bench or contraption that you're going to use. Find a comfortable distance, not too far, otherwise you'll strain your groin. So what I need you to do is then elevate the back leg onto the bench or couch. Find that nice distance in between. Then what we're going to do is we're going to lower down the thigh until it's almost horizontal, keeping the knee in line with the foot, and drive through the front heel and back up to the starting position. And you're going to do that on the opposite side for me. Our fourth exercise is going to be a squat jump. So I'm going to explain it first. What I need you to do is stand with your feet hip width apart. What you're then going to do is you're going to go down, lower yourself down into a squat position, and you're going to have your hands out in front of you. And what you're then going to do is bend down into your squat, and we're going to go up. You're going to jump up, so extending yourself out fully and back down, making sure your knees do not go over your toes. Make sure your chest is lifted and your spine is straight. Okay, our fifth exercise is going to be a alternating jump lunge. So what I need you to do is you're going to start with your feet shoulder width apart, and what we're then going to do is you're going to take your left leg, jump forward, and as you jump forward with your left leg, your right leg is going to go back as well, making sure both knees are bent at 90 degrees. And what we're going to do is going to go from there to there, and then in mid-air change legs and alternate again, making sure you do not push your knees over your toes. To the cool down part of our session, we're going to do 3 exercises for our cool down. It's going to be a pigeon pose, we're going to go into child's pose, and up into cobra. Okay, so now for the pigeon pose, what I need you to do is I'm going to start with my left leg. You're going to bend your left leg and extend the right leg out back. Square up the hips nicely and just lift your chest up and feel that stretch through that glute. And then you're going to swap over and do that on the other side for me. So I'll hold that for about 15 seconds and swap over onto the other side. Okay, then you can straighten out and go down into your child's pose. So making sure that when you do the child's pose, you stretch your hands out as far as possible, feeling that nice stretch through the lower back, and tuck your chin towards your chest. And then what you're going to do is you're then going to go up into Cobra for me. So feeling that nice stretch through the core, and you're going to do child's pose up into Cobra about 5 times for me. And make sure that when you do this workout, you stay well hydrated, and I'll see you soon.